What's up, everybody? I'm Cara with Ozark Overland Adventures. And this is Matt. He's also with Ozark Overland Adventures.
I am. We are off on a day trip, a little day adventure, heading into a beautiful little area that we. God, when's the last time we've been down here?
I know, it's such an epic trail.
Would you?
You said
stop?
Beautiful first.
Because it is beautiful. I don't know why I bring her. I don't know why. But yeah, so we're going. It's an amazing little place that we haven't been to in.
How many adjectives are you going to use today?
A lot more to describe you if you don't stop. As I was saying, we're heading into this very special, beautiful, amazing, epic, all the things, spot that we haven't been to in years. And we're kind of going waterfall hunting today, because this is a special place. Well, we're chasing the waterfalls. We're chasing them. But there's several waterfalls down here, and one of them you can park right next to, and another one it's just a short hike too.
And all those people that know that song, and they're also the same age as me, you remember the rat version that's no longer available. I seen a rainbow yesterday with too many suns. I come gone, leaving a trace of no God-given ray. Who did his eye?
I've never heard that version before.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Waterfalls.
That's a good song.
Anyway, it's going to be a good day if we make it.
I'll make it. You may not. And today, in Cara's book club reading, we're reading, ready? Wait for it. The Ogress and the Orphans by Kelly Barnhill.
What's an ogress?
It's a female ogre.
I thought that was just an ogre.
No, it's an ogress.
They never called, what's her name on Shrek, an ogress?
She is an ogress.
They never used that word.
Well, I can't help that.
We are coming into this area for two reasons today. One, because we've had quite a bit of rain recently, and the waterfalls should be flowing really well. And we want to take more advantage of waterfall season and get out and go see them and do some more hiking this year. The other reason is to really bring awareness to what we do as off-roaders and overlanders, and really the responsibility that we have to make sure places like this stay accessible. There has been rumors from the Forest Service for the last few years that this area is earmarked for potential closure to motor vehicles. So obviously you'd be able to hike into it, but not drive it. And I'm honestly surprised it hasn't happened yet. So we want to come in here before that happens and soak it all in. But we'll talk about some of the other things when we get down there and show you why this area is.
That gun puddle has got frozen bits in it.
I know. But we'll show you why this area is potentially on the list for being shut down to motor vehicles.
I got a joke for you.
What you got?
So why do golfers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
I don't know.
Just in case they get a hole in one. I feel sorry for calendars, you know that though?
No, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because their days are numbered.
Oh. Did you research this before we came?
No, I just pulled it out of my butt.
You're just making it up off the top of your head. Oh my gosh.
I told you, I'm very punny.
You're very something.
What kind of dog was born knowing how to use the toilet?
I don't know.
A poodle.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know she was going to do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't let her come.
was good.
Do I gotta deal with this all day?
If I can think of more of them. I can't remember all of them.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I realized?
No, I don't know.
Your Jeep doesn't sound like a WD-40 commercial anymore.
That's because I fixed
It's
it.
very quiet.
I know. I fixed it after New Mexico, where people said it sounded like a Sherman tank, and all that sound came from a sway bar link.
Oh.
Not the suspension, just a squeaky sway bar link. It was dirty. And guess what fixed it?
WD-40.
WD-40.
Thicker than a Snickers. These trees are tight. Either that or thick fillet.
Before we go check out the waterfall, I want to thank the sponsor for this video, Bespoke Post. You can save 20% off your first subscription with code Ozark20. Links in the description. But Bespoke Post is a subscription service targeted to men, but I mean, could be anyone, but targeted to men. Each month you get a box of awesome stuff that's kind of curated to your preferences and your interests, and you can go in before it's shipped, and if you don't like what they're planning on shipping you that much, you can go check out other stuff and select something else. I've actually got 3 things here that I got from Bespoke Post. This one is an LED headlamp by LED Lenser. This is a sweet LED headlamp. Battery pack in the back, rechargeable, focusable beam, angle. You're going to be seeing a lot of this in some upcoming camping videos. This, I'm pretty pumped about this. If you like knives, they have a ton of knives. I mean, a just ton of knives. And I selected this kitchen set because I love to cook, so I'm a sucker for some good kitchen knives, and these are going to go in my camp setup. Look at this. Look at this. This is their fillet box, and it's by a company called Material. But that is a sweet chef's knife, full tang. I'm gonna use this later to cut an onion for my sandwich. So you got that chef's knife, and then you got this little 4-inch paring knife here. I mean, that's some good stuff. This one's fun. This one's the fun thing. It's a knife throwing kit from a company called Titan International. It's called the Bullseye. and each one is, I've been playing with it in my backyard, so they're dirty. But each one is super sharp and well balanced, and it comes with a little target that you can put up. Don't put this on a tree at camp. You know, bring a piece of wood or something. Don't put it on a tree, because you could injure the tree. That's bad. Which is kind of what we're going to talk about in a little bit. But I mean, super knife. Comes in this. There's three throwing knives in here. They come in a nice leather sheath, and these are fun. But this is the kind of stuff you get from Bespoke Post, and 90% of these brands are small brands based right here in the U.S. So that's awesome. And the cool thing about Bespoke Post is every month they introduce you to all new stuff, and it's all, you know, it's outdoor stuff, it's kitchen stuff, it's backyard stuff. I mean, it's a lot of really cool categories that they've got that you can select. So it's not just camping gear, it's not just, you know, hiking and outdoors. It's all kinds of things, relaxation, drinks. At the beginning, you actually fill out a survey, a questionnaire, you know, checking all your interests, so that each month they have an idea of the things to send you. But if you can preview what you're going to get, and if you don't want that item, you can go through and select something different and pick it out yourself. So you're not going to be in a situation where this month you got something and you're like, oh, well, that sucks. You make sure that you're going to like what you get. So check out the link in the description and use that coupon code. You get 20% off your first month. And I mean, this is it's just a cool, fun thing to look forward to each month. So thanks Bespoke Post for sponsoring this video. Now let's go check out the waterfalls. So here is one of the big reasons why this area is at risk of being shut down. If you're driving along here, it's very easy to look and think, oh, the trail goes that way, and actually across the waterfall. And it doesn't. The trail, this right here is the legal trail. This one, it cuts back and parallels the stream for a little bit, and then it actually dead ends down here. But so many people come down here and they drive through here. I'm wondering if someone put that tree there to block that access. But you come down here, you can see there's tire tracks galore through here. And if you don't know, then you end up over here, and this is not a legal trail. And then what happens every time, because people just don't know, but ignorance is not an excuse, is look at this nice big rock slab. They park here on the waterfall, and then they take photos of their rig, which is a cool photo, but that is not legal to do. They actually have a whole fine for that called resource endangerment, because you're not supposed to just stop and park in a stream. And unfortunately, it happens here all the time. Back when I did not have a clue about any of this, I have parked on this waterfall and taken a photo because I didn't know better. So if we are going to protect places like this and continue to have access to them, we have got to do better. We've got to know better. You know, we've got to follow tread lightly principles. And tread lightly says, you know, you enter a water crossing at a legal crossing and you go through it. You don't stop. So it's a beautiful waterfall. I'd hate to see this get shut down. If you were down here and happened to come up upon a law enforcement officer from the Forest Service, the potential ticket for this is $550, which is $250 for being off trail, because this is not a legal trail through here. And there's not a legal trail that continues up that way. That's an old trail that's closed. So that's not legal to drive on. even though people do. And then another $300 ticket for resource endangerment. And here's the frustrating part, and why I understand that people don't have a clue about this. It's not like this is posted on the Forest Service website anywhere. Now the staying on trail, you know, that's posted. But when you're down here, that gets confusing. I get it. But I know this because I've talked to the people in the Forest Service. I've built relationships with people in the Forest Service here in Arkansas and made a whole video. Actually took them here a few years ago. I'll post that in the description so you can see it, or I'll also put it right up here too. But that's a good one to check out, because I just brought the Forest Service down here, and we had a conversation about, you know, the ins and outs of off-roading and kind of their perspective on it. So I get it, I do. That's why I'm putting this in this video, so we can do better. Because places like this, access is, I mean, it's endangered. It's definitely endangered. So let's not give them any reason to shut areas like this down. Deal? All right, there are more waterfalls to go see. Actually, one of them is just down the road, where it shows on the map that it keeps going, but it ends because, again, Forest Service. But yeah, well, let's go. Now this is the actual legal water crossing down here, but then the trail, it just kind of ends. The map shows that it continues on, but it doesn't. There's nowhere for it to go. This is the perfect spot for lunch. So I'm actually warming up a sandwich for Cara, and then I'm just gonna have a cold sandwich. That's one heck of a sharp knife. I'm gonna shave my arm with that thing. Dang. I'm not sure if the video on this has come out yet, but it's the new Ice Coat APL 55. And I really like it. And I have ice cream because it's a freezer too. I've never had ice cream out here before.
That's hiking. Stop eating ice cream.
Let's go. Okay, I got used to the new backpack. There it goes. You got your potato sack.
Alright, here I go.
Alright, we're hiking to a waterfall called Grotto Falls. It's a beautiful little spot, but there's another waterfall that's on the way. Man, so much storm damage through here. Oh, the storm damage is sad. It's messing up a gorgeous waterfall. Man, all over the place. There's not much of a trail through here. Pretty much a bushwhack. In the last video, or 2 videos ago, I was out hiking and mentioned Cara doing a half marathon.
Dude, this is pretty cool.
How'd it go?
Huh?
How'd the half marathon go?
It went great. Well, first off, so I had the 5K on Saturday. I PR'd it by about 6 minutes. And then Sunday was the half marathon and I PR'd by about 15 minutes. So,
It was a good day.
it was a really good
It was
day.
a good weekend.
Didn't die.
Nope.
That's always a good day. Here's my best 4-leg friend. And he goes where I go. So this time we go to the Green Grotto. He's my best friend. And we're going right through the woods.
Cara is doing this with a, was he 35 pounds now? Or 25?
He's not that big. He's like 30, I think.
Is he 30?
Yeah.
Hey, she got a 30-pound rucksack on.
I have lost 100 pounds.
Yes, you have.
You wouldn't think that would be like, I'd be able to do this because it's normal everyday walking around in my old life.
Because you lost 100 pounds, so you just added 30 pounds back, so you should be able to handle it.
But no.
No.
But no.
Well, now I've got the ruck. This backpack is surprisingly comfortable. What you think, Goose? Huh? What you think?
He's too busy looking where I'm at. And he's like, why am I not on my mom?
Yeah. All right, Goose. Made it. I think we're real close. It's just around this corner. We've made it. That's it right there. This is it. Green Grotto Falls. What a cool little spot. That is real deep in there too. It's been probably 6 years since we've been here, maybe? I don't know, it's been a long time. Gosh, this is just beautiful. I mean, it's hard work being a ruck, apparently. I don't have any water.
You want me to scoop you some?
Please. No.
So here's a little trick with Goose when he gets tired. You just sit here and rub his little, like, he yawns. Yeah.
All right. How far was it? 1.2 miles?
1.24.
1.24 miles. There's always a lot of zigzagging back and forth too. So, not bad. On our way back from the waterfall, we looked down and saw this pink thing down here. I think guess what it is. It's a, whoa, sorry Goose. It's a baby Chinese spy balloon. There were some black bears and some deer.
And they're like, it's your birthday.
That was celebrating, it's a heart, it's celebrating Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's sweet.
So yeah, when you let your balloons go at your parties, this is sometimes where they end up.
That's what happened with the Chinese balloon. Someone just let their balloon go.
That was what happened. That was the Chinese balloon. It was a party balloon. It was a really big one. They're trying to take pictures of the party.
Blimp, but
and it just got away.
I need your hand, so go ahead of me.
Okay. I told you to take the high road.
I go my own way. As you can see, I have Goose now. Because he became too heavy for Matt.
What?
He couldn't handle it.
You lie. We got to a water crossing.
We got to a water crossing.
So I gave you Goose.
And then he proceeded to try to drown me in Goose. He tried to drown me at the same hike many years ago. And today he thought he'd take me and my dog out.
I saved one of your feet from getting wet.
One of them.
So.
But I'm halfway like got foot rot or something.
Jungle rot when we get back?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, we made it back.
Barely.
Barely. There was a couple more incidences, but we made it back safely. No permanent injury that we can tell. Ugh. There was another water crossing.
Hey, stop. There's a can right there.
There is?
Yeah, someone's tried to hide it under rocks.
That's dumb.
Like by the tree. Must have been part of the birthday party.
May have been. Yeah, how lazy do you have to be to take 2 beer cans and try to bury them under rocks? That's not effective. We are going out a different way than we came in, which again, I haven't been on that section in a long time. It used to be pretty sketchy, but I think it's gotten better. About to find out. The trail gets even narrower on this section. I'm a little worried that we're going to find some down trees that haven't been cleared, and I didn't bring my chainsaw. Oh, I don't know if I can squeeze through these. Ooh, got it. That was real close. This is the first time I've had my Gladiator on this trail, and so the first time I've ever had a rig this tall and this long. It was a little bit easier back when I had my JKU on 35s. our 2020 bonfire run was the last time I was on this trail. Whoa, that's real tight. Man, this is crazy. I mean, it's not that technical, but it is stupid tight through here. Oh, good grief. Ciao, Goose. Dang. The trail's widened out a little bit now that we're up here on this upper section. You can tell this doesn't get used very much. Goose isn't happy because he got to keep his window up. Otherwise, he's going to get smacked in the face by sticks. He likes his window down. I love this little section. Yay! We made it. We made it. Well, we have officially come full circle. This is where we aired down.
Yay!
The second half was not near as fun as the first half. That was way tighter than I expected it to be, but we made it, and nothing's damaged. So, yay for that. Thanks so much for watching. You know, there's areas like this all over the country that are constantly in jeopardy of being shut down because of our stupidity, because of us not knowing the rules, because of us wanting to get a cool photo. So please help us. And if you are out on an off-roading overland trip, do your part, follow, tread lightly, stick to the trails, don't park in the water. You know, it only takes one photo in an area on social media to, you know, start the ball rolling. Ask us how we know. If you're curious, go back and watch my biggest mistakes video from a couple months ago. But anyway,
Get your trash out.
And get all your trash out. Don't hide your beer cans under rocks. That doesn't do anything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. We had a great day, and now we got to air back up and go back home. So give the video a like, subscribe if you're not. We got a goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers this year, and our stats say that 80% of the people who watch our videos aren't subscribed, and I think that's because of watching on a TV. You can still subscribe if you're watching like on an Apple TV or Roku or something like that. So check. And if you like what we're doing and you want to follow along on our adventures, get access to special events and content and all of our GPS data like this trail right here, check out our Patreon, links in the description. And for Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.